So this has become a big pet peeve of mine, but I cannot stand information gating. And I see it in this industry and every industry I do business in. But basically it's when you see a creator or a business, they create something awesome and they post about it and everybody's like, wow, how did you do that? And that's the one question they refuse to answer. They'll respond to everybody that has praise, like, oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is awesome, blah, 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 blah. But as soon as somebody asks, how'd you do that? Or they ask a technical question, what platform did you use? Or did you do it this way? They ignore it. And I feel like that's foolish. I understand why they're doing it. They're scared of competition. First of all, I think that being scared of competition is ridiculous. But anyway, it's foolish because it shuts down the conversation with somebody that could potentially become a brand advocate. In my experience, the more transparent you are about your process, the more people want to do business with you. If you've seen any of my content, you see, you can show people step by step how to do something on their own. And that only makes them want to allow you to do it for them in exchange for compensation even more because you're the expert. It's the Schlitz Beer ad. If you're doing any kind of marketing, you should know the story of the Schlitz Beer ad. Once upon a time, Schlitz Beer was running into some serious trouble. They had lost a tremendous amount of market share, and then they turned to the legendary copywriter Eugene Schwartz. And Eugene Schwartz wrote an ad for them that went into painstaking detail about how they make their beer. He talked about the fermentation process. He talked about the filtration process. He talked about the bottling process. And the ad was a huge success. It brought Schlitz from the brink. And it created this sentiment among people in the market that Schlitz was better at making beer than anybody else. But here's the funny thing. They didn't do anything different than anybody else. They made beer exactly like all their competitors did. But they were seen as superior because they were transparent about their process in that ad. That's just my 2 cents. Be well and do good things.